The winner of the 2013 Western Australian Young Business Women's Award is Kelly Haywood.
I'll pre-apologise because I'm about to black cat all the wows tonight. Wow, 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 wow. I cannot begin to tell you how honoured I am to be standing here tonight. Last year I was at the award supporting Captain Wendy Malcolm, and after hearing all the amazing stories of such inspirational women, I ironically turned to my friend and said, wow, really makes me question what I've done with my life. Little did I know that good friend Commander Cass Ryan was already in the process of nominating me, so thank you so much. My sincere thanks to Telstra, Murray Clare, and the judges for this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to tell my story and share my experiences with you all. I would like to acknowledge all the other finalists, Emma, Joanna and Sarah. It has been such an honour to meet you all and share this experience with you, and you should be proud of all your inspirational achievements. To be the Telstra WA Young Businesswoman of the Year is truly incredible. And as you previously said, any chance I can get to call myself young, I will take it. The awards have already changed my life. I've got to meet and network with so many like-minded and inspiring women. And for the first time in my life, I've allowed myself to reflect on what I've achieved. Thank you, Elaine Beachley, because for the first time in my life, I am successful because of determination, a positive attitude, sacrifice and hard work for a job I love doing. I'm proud of the Naval uniform I wear, of what our men and women achieve every day serving this amazing country, and everything I've achieved. I cannot tell my story without thanking the amazing Table 18 and 19. Two of the most amazing people I know have flown all the way from Tasmania to be with me tonight. My brother and sister-in-law Carol took me in and raised me as their own since I was 8 years old. What other newlyweds in their early 20s take on that sort of responsibility? Wayne? Wayne, I can only imagine how you break that proposition to Carol. Your selflessness, courage and remarkable generosity have seen you treat me like your own daughter for the last 27 years. A large part of the reason I'm standing here tonight is because of your love, support and guidance, and I thank you both from the bottom of my heart. I would also like to take this opportunity to acknowledge and thank the rest of my amazing family in Tasmania, particularly my sisters who have also been there to support me every step of the way. Captain Wendy Malcolm, Commander Cass Ryan, Donna Broadbridge, your belief and support in me is why I'm standing here tonight. I will never be able to thank you enough for changing my life. Commander Kath Hayes, the commanding officer of the ship I've just joined, HMAS Toowoomba, I'm so excited to be a part of your crew, and I look forward to working with you for our upcoming operational deployment and beyond, and thank you so much for being here tonight. To my closest and most cherished friends, your support, encouragement and friendship mean the world to me. Thank you so much for being here tonight and everything you've done for me. I truly love you all. And a special thanks to Jackie Hull, who's flown all the way from Sydney to be with me. Lastly, but certainly not least, my partner and best friend, Dean Wilson. Thank you for all your love and support, and thank you for balancing me out and making me realise I don't need a to-do list for everything in life, especially when we're on holidays. It's true. I'm so happy to be sharing our future together. Joining the Navy when I was 18 years old is one of the best decisions I have made. Wayne and Carol, I know how you both worried that you supported that decision, especially the first time I deployed to the Middle East, but hey, look at me now. I spent 8.5 years as a sailor, travelling the world and having the time of my life. There was nothing more rewarding than sharing a successful deployment with my mates. But for a woman who loves to organise everything, from birthday parties to festivals, I decided a career in logistics was for me. So I changed over to an officer where once again I started from the bottom and worked my way up. When I joined as a sailor, I never imagined I'd be standing before you tonight as Lieutenant Commander and Head of Department on a major warship. Thank you. Every day I go to work and I make a tangible difference. I motivate, I lead, and I inspire. I've been on peacekeeping missions, I've performed border protection operations, and I've deployed to the Middle East. I've been fortunate to do a job I love, serving a country I love, whilst maintaining my sense of fun and adventure. One of the biggest challenges I've had is the organisation and movement of submarine search and rescue vehicle from the other side of the world. I had 1 month to have this life-saving equipment in Australia, otherwise our submarines couldn't go to sea and do their job. It was high visibility and I had no staff. I coordinated the entire logistics evolution, including the physical move, which included 2 large cargo planes, which made Airbuses look small, finance, customs and quarantine, media control, police notification, and I managed to save Defence over $5 million. I often joke that the project was the gift that kept on giving after I received numerous awards and I had my article published in numerous logistics magazines. I then went on to manage the entire logistics for Navy's anti-ship missile defence project. This project is worth $520 million, and each ship takes an entire year to upgrade. My responsibilities included having the right bits at the right time in the right place, otherwise schedules wouldn't be met. My story shows what can be achieved by a woman in the Australian Defence Force or any career, no matter what challenges life throws your way. I could have let childhood tragedy and other losses in my life dictate who I become, but I wasn't prepared to let that rule my life. There is always time to choose the path you're on. We lost our mum to suicide when I was only 8 years old. Since then, I've lost a cousin, one of my closest friends, 2 young male shipmates, and earlier this year, I lost another good friend who leaves behind a young family to cope with the devastation of suicide. Suicide is horrific. It's soul-wrenching and life-changing for everyone left behind. The question of why is never answered or understood. Family and friends never truly recover. My mum won't be here tonight to share this amazing opportunity. She won't be here for my wedding. She won't be here for the birth of my children. She won't be here for all the other mother and daughter experiences that she should be. And I wish my mum would have made a different choice, which is why I knew I had to make a difference. Earlier this year, I created the initiative Choose to Live, Love Your Life by entering teams in the Sydney and Perth City to Surf. My aim was to raise awareness about suicide and Beyond Blue. In a few months, we'd raised over $12,000. More importantly, we were getting a strong message out to prevent suicide and save lives. If we save even one life, then we've made a huge difference. But why stop there? There's no reason we can't save 10, 20, 100 lives or more. I would dedicate the rest of my life trying to prevent suicide devastating someone else's life. I cannot tell you what it has meant to me by publicly speaking about the cause and having people open up to me about their own experiences or struggles and saying it's people like you, that people are getting the help that they need. I've been through some pretty challenging and at times life-threatening situations. Fortunately, most of the time I've been able to do it with a smile on my face. Why? Because I live by the motto, you can give up, you can give in, or you can give it all you've got. I always give life everything I've got. In conclusion, I would like to reiterate my thanks to Telstra, Marie-Claire, and the judges for this incredible and amazing opportunity. You have already changed my life in ways I couldn't have possibly imagined. Thank you.